Hi everyone, the Island Stacker here. Welcome to another video. Today I wanted to discuss the ever increasing price rises from the Royal Mint. So they've just taken the money for the last Star Wars coin from my bank. So this will be the Han Solo and Chewbacca coin. And there's been an ever slight increase in the cost of the coin. So this prompted me to have a look back over recent years just to have a look at the prices and how they've varied over the last few years for the 1 ounce silver coin. So going back to 2019, what I could find on the Royal Mint's website, I know they have a habit of when they increase prices, they increase the prices for all the older coins of that size as well, which isn't very helpful in this regard. But looking at some coins on the website, so based in 2019, a silver proof 1 ounce silver coin was £82.50. Then in 2020, this went up to £85 a coin. Then 2021, this went up to £92.50 a coin. Then 2022, £95 a coin. 2023 went up twice as far as I can see. So there was coins for £99.50. Then, so for example, these coins, when these came out, were £102.50. And then the last amount of money that they've just taken from my account for the last coin in this series is £103.50. So a £1 increase from November to January. Now, I don't know the reasoning for this, and I don't understand why they keep increasing the prices like this, because it will put people off. So this is one of the main reasons that once the Star Wars is completed, which will hopefully be soon, and the Tudor Beast series is done, I won't be buying any more silver proof 1 ounce coins from the Royal Mint, because the prices are just astronomical, and they continue to keep going up year on year. I understand supply issues, etc., from a few years ago had an impact, but there isn't the justification, in my opinion, for these continued price increases. If you look, I did look at spot price of silver over the last 3-year period, and there was a high of £21.58 and a low of £15.27 over that 3-year period. So if you take the average of the difference between those two, you get to an average of £18.42. And then based on today's spot price, as I'm filming this, is £18.21. So not much change over a 3-year period. It's pretty much flat for the entirety of that period. So if you take £18.21, for example, just as the spot value of the coin, and then the percentage markup to get to £103.50, that's a 468% increase on price from the pure spot metal value of this coin, which is astronomical in my opinion. And in the last few years, as I was saying, it started at £82.50 and is now £103.50. So over the last couple of years, there's been a price increase of 25.5%, near enough, just on that, in that short time period. So I know other people have discussed this on other videos. So I know like Backyard Bullion, for example, has stopped his Tudor Beast collection and is going to try and find them secondhand market. And I can totally understand why he's doing this. Like I said, for me, these are going to be a no-go in the future. It's just for the actual cost of the coin, for the actual metal value. I understand there's obviously R&D and manufacturing and the design process, etc., for producing a coin, but 468% over the actual value of the metal itself is, in my opinion, just unacceptable. And I don't understand why the Royal Mint is solely driven by increasing the prices to get as much money as possible rather than providing good quality coins, etc., for people to buy, which will make more people inevitably buy them in the future. Also, another thing is the Royal Mint's probably more expensive for these coins anyway when they get released. So you might have to wait a little bit extra to go on some of the other bullion websites, but generally some of the ones like Chards generally have them cheaper than the Royal Mint. So another thing that shows that the Royal Mint is just after money. Why would you not be in the mindset of saying, we are producing these coins, we want to be the cheapest place to get these coins, so therefore people will want to come and buy the coins from us, which would inevitably increase sales figures in the first place, rather than being more expensive than everybody else and continually increasing the prices every time you release a new coin. I just don't understand, in my opinion. But little rant over as to why the Royal Mint is slowly ripping you off pound by pound. Let me know your thoughts on this subject in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.